We're going to be getting Melvin Gordon. In fact, we have Melvin Gordon on the phone. Melvin, how are you? Welcome to the program.
Man, thanks for having me.
Can you hear us all right, Melvin?
Yeah, I'm here.
Fantastic. Welcome to the program.
Hey,
Yeah,
Melvin.
man, thanks for having me.
Hey, Melvin, what's
What's
up?
up, Miss Ryan?
You sound
What's up, Miss
sleepy.
Ryan?
Yeah.
I'm good, man.
Hi, Melvin.
How you doing, Miss Ryan?
Good. How are you?
Mr. D'Angelo, how you doing, Melvin?
What's up, babe?
Probably tired from working out this morning, huh?
Yeah, I did a little workout today.
I'll bet you do a little. You must do a little working out every day.
Nah, not every day. I need a little time for rest, but I got it in today.
So what do you eat on your cheat day?
I don't know, man. I just I like Chinese food.
Chinese? Well, you know what? Next time you come in town here, I got a great Chinese place for you.
Okay, good.
You're going to be coming in town for this dodgeball tournament. It's very cool how you are always involved here with the community. You know, getting the scoreboard for Bradford, doing this for Indian Trail and for Mahone. And I got to applaud you. I think so many people get to the level where you are, and they just get so focused on where they're going next that it's easy to forget about their struggles as a kid growing up in Kenosha. And you seem to have stayed in touch with that. What makes it so easy for you to stay in touch?
Just so much family back there, and just, it's just where it all started, and I just, you just can't forget where, things began for you. And it's just like, you can't forget the people that, believed in you, and the community that believed in you, and no one thought anything of you, so, you just think about that. And, like I said, I'm from Wisconsin, man, it's home. So, it's just hard not to think about, giving back.
Well, that's awesome. We've never met personally, but I did have the pleasure of meeting your grandparents recently, and boy, they're really, really cool people. Your grandma is a really, really funny lady. She had me laughing.
She's a character.
She certainly is. What do you miss the most about Kenosha when you're not here?
Just family and friends. I think that's what really makes it. Is it's not like it's big cities and big things like that, but I think the people really make Kenosha, and so when I go back, I like to really, I don't really get to go home much. I'm all the way in the West Coast, so I don't really get to see everybody much. So when I do, that's the family and friends is definitely what I miss most.
How do you like the San Diego weather?
Well, I love San Diego weather. I'm in Orange County now, but
so did you feel the shake?
LA.
Did you feel the earthquake?
Nah, I'm actually I'm training in Florida right now with my dad, and a couple friends was telling me about it, because I live on the 20th floor, so they said the whole building was swaying back and forth. I would have been scared. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care how fast you can run. That sounds a lot. That sounds a lot scarier than any free safety or any D line. I can promise you that.
No question. When I called my dad, he was outside. He wasn't even in the building no more. So he's pretty scared.
Oh my God.
Oh well, thoughts and prayers to everybody who is going through that. The seismologists are predicting that potentially there might be more activity coming, and I pray that there isn't, or that if it does come, that it's mild and everything goes well.
Most definitely.
So tell us about your dodgeball skills. I heard that I heard there was a very talented sixth grader that took you out once.
No, actually, that was Trey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember how old Trey was, but he had come back for a dodgeball tournament at Mahone, and it came down to, I think it was you call it sudden death.
Well, I thought it was Melvin. I was gonna challenge him after hearing that, but now forget it.
Yeah, but it was really funny, and Trey will probably kill me for saying this, but it ended up being Trey, a big football player, against this little sixth grade, what appeared to be a non-athletic sixth grade girl. And it came down to the two of them going against each other, and the girl got Trey and got him out, and the whole place just went up in an uproar
Oh.
when that happened. It was hilarious.
It's too bad they weren't taking odds on that, because somebody
Yeah.
would have laughed all the way to the bank.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
So you're also doing a, is it an 8-on-8?
7-on-7.
7-on-7, and when's that going to be?
Yeah. The next day, the 20th.
The 20th, and where's that being done?
Bradford.
Over
on
at
the field.
Bradford. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so you're gonna knock out 2 events in one weekend. You're gonna play a dodgeball, then you're gonna do 7-on-7, and the money for the dodgeball tournament is going to the Indian Trail and the Mahone track teams. That's fantastic. And then the 7-on-7, is that to benefit Bradford Sports?
No, the team who wins.
Ah, gotcha.
It's a tournament. It's a
Oh,
tournament.
gotcha. Oh, it's a real, full on. I got it. All right, well, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
And so that's the 20th. Over at Bradford High School. What time does that start?
I have to check the.
I think it's
I have to
7
check the
a.m.
thing. Sorry.
All right,
Yeah,
so
yeah, it's pretty early.
for all of you out there that are interested, and to quote a great dodgeball person, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a dodgeball, right? I always thought it'd be great to have foam wrenches in a dodgeball tournament, wouldn't it? Maybe I could promote them, put Get Real with Ralph on them, and sell them or something. But Friday, July 19th, over at Jaspush Stadium, 3 o'clock p.m., if you're interested in watching some dodgeball along with Melvin Gordon and Trey Waynes, come out there and check it out. It's for a really good cause. It's to keep our youth engaged in sports by raising money for the track team. And then the following day, you can check that out. Oh, also Bo Jackson's going to be there. Thanks, Jared had to point that out to me. Wow, you got Bo Jackson, too. That's like the trifecta, man.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. I was surprised.
You can register for photo and autograph packages and all kinds of other activities going on there. So if you want to go meet these guys, please come check it out. It'll be a great time. And then, of course, the following day, go to Bradford and check out the 7-on-7.
Yep. And also for the dodgeball, the registration, if you want to get a team, anybody 11 years old and older can play in the tournament. And the registration for that closes next Sunday at midnight.
All right. How do you register?
There's a website on the flyer and a link.
All right. I'll make sure, go to GetRealWithRalph.com tomorrow, and I will make sure that the link for the registration is on today's show episode as well. I'll make sure we get it out there on social media, and I'll see if they can get it up on WLIP as well. I'll send that to
we can make
powers
that
that be.
happen.
But yeah, you make sure you go on, and registration closes when?
Next Sunday, the 14th at midnight.
How many you need for a team?
I can have up to 10.
Up to 10 on a team?
Minimum is 6.
And is it per contestant or per team for the registration?
You can register as an individual. You can also register as a team.
All right. Well, get out there and play some dodgeball and meet some very talented athletes.
Very awesome.
And where's the first place you're going to grab a meal when you get back to town, Melvin?
I'll probably go to my grandma's house.
Oh, there you are. That's
love
smart.
it.
Smart guy.
That is
Absolutely.
a smart. You are a real smart man, Melvin. That's a smart answer.
Hey, Melvin, I got a question for you. This is Jim Sulovich here. Hey, how's it feel to get number 25 on your back again?
It feels amazing.
I'm the same, man. I said I saw that. I'm like, my man, going for 20. It's like 25 just looks right on you, man.
They do, and I wanted to get it last year, and I waited a little too long, and they was like, well, the NFL, you can get it, but you have to pay $500,000. I was like, yeah. I was like, I'll wait. I was like, I'm not playing this year for free.
Wow.
That's a lot of money for a number, but I'm glad you got it this year.
Oh, fantastic. You look good in 25, Melvin. Look good in 25.
I appreciate it.
You got to be looking forward to this season for sure.
Oh, man, I'm excited, man. I think it's, we were young in the playoffs. There's a lot of guys first rodeo. And, I feel the next time we get in that position, it's going to be a different story.
Well, you got a tenacious quarterback in Phillip Rivers. That man is just amazing. Just the way his focus and the way he leads that team. Yeah,
he's going to be, he's built for the moment, man. So, I know he wants it. Everybody knows, his time is ticking. Whether you want to say it or not, as talented he is. So we got to make it count.
Right.
Well, of course, we have here with us Tony Martin. I don't know if you know who Tony is or not, but Tony played quarterback for Bradford after you graduated, and of course is a big fan. You have any words of advice for Tony? Also, I don't know if you heard the first part of the show, but he had his little 15 minutes of fame by photobombing an engagement. So, do you have any words of wisdom for Tony going forward here?
Just to stay grinding. Is he still with Bradford?
No, I'm not. I'm out of Bradford now, and I just go to Parkside.
Just go to Parkside?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what year are you in college?
I just finished my freshman year.
Okay. Well, what I would tell you is, man, just kind of attack. I really don't know what a sports is, and if you're done playing sports in general, or just focusing on, your next career. But, as far as hard as you work, in football, to be great in that and to lead others in that, obviously, you're the quarterback, so that's what you had to do. I would just take that same passion, that same attitude towards your next career. Be a leader in whatever you're doing, bring that same passion and that same energy, and be the best at whatever you're striving to be. Don't be content with just being average or just being, another doctor or another teacher or whatever. Set your goal to be the best doctor or teacher in the world. And that's what I would give you.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep.
You ever thought about being a motivational speaker, Melvin?
Nah,
Great advice, my man.
I gotta get up on my tiptoes to talk now because I had to move the microphone up there for Tony. Oh, go on.
So, Melvin, are you excited about playing the Vikings and Trey in L.A.? Man,
I'm definitely excited because last time we played Trey, they got after us pretty good. They got after us pretty good. And that defense is pretty scary. So we gonna have to bring. That's definitely one I got circled because I know I'm gonna have to wake up and bring my A game, and it's gonna be fun going up against Trey again. Where we both seasons, both vets, that know the game, that know what we doing. I think when we played the first time, we were both rookies, and now we both 5 years in, so it's gonna be exciting. Last time we was on the field, we was talking trash to each other, and just laughing. So yeah, it's gonna be good.
Well, remember what Trey's mom told you about not hurting her boy.
Hope your boy don't hurt me.
and if you do hurt him real bad, she's gonna invite you over for dinner, but I can't promise you're gonna like what she's serving up.
I don't know. She know how to whip in the kitchen now.
You can come over anytime, Melvin.
Okay. You sure now? Me and Chuck get at it and I get the best of them.
Well, now
that option's still on the table.
Now I gotta know what this cuisine's all about. What's your special? What is her specialty, Melvin? What do you like the best?
That Miss Wayne cooks?
Yeah.
She made like some. It was like meat, and it was like some. I don't know. It was like beans and meat. I don't know what it is, but it's. Man, it's my favorite dish though, Miss Wayne's. I don't know exactly what you put in it, but it's a little different.
Maybe the 3-bean baked bean.
I think so.
Casserole. I don't know.
I don't know. You got a lot of dishes, but that one I kind of. When I envision going over there, that's kind of what I envision you making. So
I'm gonna be writing that address down. I can tell you that.
She be whipping.
I just remember every time you guys would come over, you, Joe, Gino, Justin, Chris, Tommy, and Aaron, my wife would ask you guys if you guys are hungry, and you always would reply, "We can eat." So I always remember that.
Facts.
Well, that's the advantage you have as football players, and of course Tony did football and wrestling. And I raised wrestlers, but they could never eat. That was the worst, man. I'll bet that's why you avoided it, huh?
Yeah, I'm good off the wrestling tip, and I used to train you with the coach there every once in a while, and they workouts pretty intense too, to say the least.
Yeah, it was such a difference going from playing football, trying to gain weight, and then the very next season trying to lose weight for wrestling. So that was always a challenge.
My dad actually went upstate in high school for wrestling. He wanted me to join, and then I asked him and they were telling me yeah, we got to lose weight. We can't really eat that much, and I was like, yeah, I like to eat, so that's not really for me.
Well, when when you're 5'4" and 120 pounds soaking wet like I am, football ain't going to be it. So that's all we had. But believe me, it wasn't because we didn't like eating. Maybe that's why I'm obsessed with food now. That might have something to do with it, because now I love food.
Yeah. Hey, are you guys gonna be at the dodgeball tournament? Just wondering. You guys gonna?
We're gonna be there.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm making it a point to be there. Tony, you gonna be there?
Yeah, I think I can make it.
Yeah. Even if y'all just show up for a little bit, I think it'd be awesome. For the community. Me and Trey kind of wanted to, do something different. We like I said, we both went to Mahone, and I remember doing it, and I had a blast doing it, and I actually didn't know until I think either this year or last year that they actually still did the tournament. Otherwise, I would have tried to make that. And, I enjoyed that when I was in high school, and me and Trey, like I said, just wanted to change something up and do something fun and get the community out, laughing and having a good time for a good cause. So we would, we really appreciate and love it if, people could really come out there and just support.
We will be out there to support it, and we really appreciate and love the fact that you guys do this and you come back and you give back to the community. And Melvin, absolutely. I can tell you this, anytime you're coming in town, anytime you've got something, I'll make sure that you have our info. If you've got a cause back here that you want to promote, you got something that you need to shed some light or give attention to, please come on the program here, talk about it. I will promote the heck out of it every single way that I can, because I am a real solid believer in what you are doing and trying to do for this community. I had a very long conversation with the new coach at Bradford, Coach Bow, and I know that you and him have been talking a bit about trying to do more. And I just think that is fantastic, because so many people leave the community they came from, and they just focus on that career, and you are focused on it, and that's the beautiful thing, is your career is taking off like a rocket. And I honestly believe that the good that you're doing back here is probably fueling your future success as well, because when you do good things happen to you.
Oh, man, I appreciate that, man. Really do.
Any other words you want to give to Kenosha's youth here before we go on to the next? By the way, you can stay on the whole show if you want and talk about everything's going on, because it's been a lot of fun so far.
Yeah. Like I said before, man, I just want them to come out and have a good time. It's really all about just having fun and just bonding and making laughs, man. So like I said, to the young community and older, just come out, and just spend a couple hours and just kind of kick back and and enjoy your kids and uncles and dads and aunts. Come throw a couple balls around at some people.
Well, are you going to be playing?
I'm trying to get me a team together. I want to get my team back from high school, but I can't. It's hard to. I'm trying to use Facebook to link up with everybody. There's some people that want to join the team, but
you give me a list. You give me a list of who you want. I'll go after him for you, man. I'll be your water boy. I'll track him down. You let us know, man. We'll put a team together for you.
Yeah, okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. Trey played baseball, so his arm a little better than mine. I'm just. I just like to play. I don't expect nothing great from me.
Yeah, but you can juke, man. He might have an arm, but I've seen you move. And even if it's coming at you like a fastball, I have a feeling you might be able to get out the way at least a good chunk of those times.
See the pressure. You put on me. You see what I'm saying? It'll be fun.
Melvin,
I'm trying to get a team.
One-on-one, Melvin versus Trey at the very end.
Ooh.
play for you got the other one's got to wear the other's jersey for a day.
Oh, there you go.
LT.
That'll be live.
All right.
But yeah.
What do you think, Jim?
Right,
you know what,
Jim?
I could get on your shoulders. We could put one of those coats on.
Yeah, I think Melvin. There's two short guys in this room. I'm all 5'3". I think Ralph is.
He's bigger than me.
So I think it's on my shoulders. We might be 8 feet tall. I don't know.
Oh man.
We could play forward.
Oh hey, I think I'll be all right.
just don't have us box, because we won't have much of a reach.
Yeah, that might cause you some problems.
So this great dodgeball game is coming up. It's coming up on the 19th, correct?
Yep. July 19th, Melvin.
Yep.
Yep. Your mom is the best, by the way.
Yeah, she does a lot, man. She holds it down.
Carmen has been in contact with me a couple times a day for the last like 3 weeks, and I've learned so much from her. You know, I've done this for 15 years, but just being in contact with her, things that I wouldn't even think of. I mean, she's the best. She's really awesome, and you know, she gets what she wants.
Right.
You know, which is. She wants a great event for the community, and yeah, she's got your same morals, and I can see where you got it from.
And it's great. I mean, it doesn't go unnoticed either, Mel.
No.
I mean, everybody is hold you in high respect, my friend, and we really enjoy what you and Trey are both doing to the city. For the city.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
So what's next after that? Because I think you're probably going to be going right to training camp pretty much after this. Going to be falling right into the season, huh?
Oh, yeah, it's time to time to lock in.
November 3rd, Green Bay Packers coming to L.A.
They are.
I'm looking forward to that game.
Oh,
I might be coming out for that game myself too.
Yeah.
I got family in L.A.
Yeah,
and
I think I am too.
I lived out there too, so
Yeah.
Talk about torn loyalty, man. Oh my gosh. Can I?
You know, now that you got number 25, I think I'll go out and buy a jersey.
I might have to. Yeah. We'll have to show up with some.
I'll have a Melvin Gordon jersey and a Packer hat.
There you go.
We'll see what happens there.
Ouch.
Or Wisconsin hat.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. We'll wear Wisconsin
Yeah,
jerseys.
yeah,
That way we'll leave it very ambiguous because we're all big Melvin fans here.
Yeah, be open-minded about it. Yeah, go in there with both teams on. You know.
I'd like to catch that game. I'd like to catch your Viking game. You got an exciting season here coming.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. You know, I've been working because I know, you know, I know what's ahead. So you know, it's gonna be a battle, and you know, I'm trying to get ready for it.
All right, great.
Well, you keep on getting ready, and we will see you on July 19th. Thanks for dropping in and sharing your time with us, Melvin.
Oh man, thanks for having me, man. I really appreciate it.
All right.
You guys want to say goodbye?
All right. Bye, Melvin.
All right, see y'all later. Nice talking to y'all.
All right, see you, Melvin.
Bye.
See you, Melvin. Good luck.